What's up, guys? It's your boy Tony Boy Fury here, and I'm fixing my car right now. It's one of those things where one of the things about me is that I know how to do a lot of things. I know how to fix a lot of things. I just don't like to do it because of stuff like this. I don't like getting dirty, then having to have to take a shower and all that stuff, especially after I just took a shower. But yeah, we're gonna fix my car right now. I just took the fan blade right here. Took out the fan blade, it's gone. So I could get to this right here. If you can see this right here, this is my tensioner. It's not supposed to be like that. So I got to get me a new tensioner. So I'm taking this one off. I found one at AutoZone. He says that it's around 60 bucks, but that's the problem. I also don't have 60 bucks. So calling in buddies and seeing if they can help me out. How about your boy Tony Boy? Come on, man. I'm trying to get back on the road so I can start doing Uber Eats. I can make some money again. Alright? I took that part out right here. This is my tensioner. This is what keeps your belt, your serpentine belt on your engine nice and tight. As you can see on mine, it's not supposed to do that. It kind of damaged this right here. It started lifting it because what it was doing was the belt was I noticed that it was cricket, so the belt was pushing it sideways and it was scraping that part. You see where it's, I don't know if you could see right there, that's scraping it and made an indent right there. That's the noise that I was hearing, the noise when I would give it gas. But yeah, so it's not supposed to do that at all. It's supposed to be a nice solid piece. So I got to try to make 60 bucks now, or see if somebody could lend me 60 bucks so I could fix this part. I'm telling you. So I just wanted to let everybody know what kind of tools I used to take off that fan first, and then I loosen up the tensioner. But this is what I used right here. It was actually very difficult to use this one. This one didn't do shit. I had to use this one. And then I had the breaker bar to break it off. But yeah, the fan goes right here, inside here. It was kind of a douche to get out. And then down in here, your serpentine, it goes in here. You see those two holes right there? It's just, all it is two bolts. Let me see what size it was that I used. It was a size, oh no, that's for the, hold on, that's not the right one. Where the hell's my ratchet at? Oh yeah, that piece fell down there, I forgot. So it's right here. I just got an extender and it's a size 10 millimeter. And this is the bolt that was holding it. So it's just a 10 millimeter. It's not hard. Don't be afraid to get in there. Like I said in the video, I'm not a person that likes to get dirty. That's the only reason why I don't really like doing this stuff. But it's not really that hard. The hardest part for me was this and having to use this. We'll see how it plays out when I put it back on. But yeah, it's just two bolts for this thing, and this is how mine looks. If anybody has something similar, mine is a flat tensioner. This is what it looks like though. Like that. It's just two bolts. A bottom one and a top one. That's it. What's up, guys? So we got that new part. We're going to put it in. Went down, picked it up. Let's get that new part out. Got my receipt there. This is the new part. It looks different from the original. Right here. That looks a little bit different because this is the back part, and on the back part of this one kind of has like the metal thing sticking out. I'm trying to shoot in. So this is it. You can see how this one has like a little metal part right there where this one doesn't. So that's, I hope that's not like a really big difference on it. This one kind of looks a little bit smaller, but it's shaped out the same. So we'll see right now when we put this baby into here. And then we got to put the fan on and everything and make sure everything's working good. Oh, see how this plays out. I'm going to get my gloves on though, because I found some gloves. Don't want to get dirty. Let's see. Ooh, doctor. wonder if these headphones are what's picking up the audio. I bought these new headphones that I like for pretty cheap, for just a few bucks. And I looked them up, and on Amazon they're going for the price of 50 something. What's that? Well, I just realized too that it was around the same price as this thing, this new thing. These headphones that I'm wearing, I like them. I don't know if you're getting the audio from the headphones or from the phone. But yeah, let's put this piece in. We got our bolts right here. This. We need the right size. Let's see. Is this the right size? Yep, that's the 10 millimeter. It's a 10 millimeter. If you can see it, you probably can't. Ooh, almost dropped the new one. Alright, but it's a 10 millimeter. I'll wipe all that stuff off. It's a 10 millimeter. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's probably blurry, so you probably can't see shit. And we're gonna need the extender right here. This little extender. So first, I'm going to basically hand screw it in first. This is gonna be kind of difficult. So I'm so glad I took that fan out, because if the fan were to have stayed there, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this. Kind of hand screwing it in right now, just enough to have it hang there. Okay, did not tighten it at all yet, but I just have it hanging there. I just have it. There's the new one. That's the new one. I just screwed in a little bit to have it hanging onto there, and I'm gonna put the bottom one in. Gonna tighten up the bottom one. I'm just gonna hand screw it in and try to find the hole. It's the hard part, is trying to find the hole. Trying to find the hole. I think that's the hole. I think that's the hole. The hole. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Get in there. Alright, I think I got it in. Damn, this gave me a cramp right there. But I got it in. Let's kind of start tightening up things. Son of a gun! What do you want, Streets? Get out of here. You want more food, but no. Problem with Streets is Streets has a girlfriend. But Streets' girlfriend has a boyfriend. Oh, Street. Come here. Come here. Now, me, I'm not really a cat person. But this is Streets, and this is the first cat I've ever liked. First cat. I don't really like cats, to be honest with you. I'm a dog guy. But Streets kind of meowed his way into my heart, and yeah, he's a homie. Call him Streets, and then there's his girlfriend. She's kind of a douche. And then you have Gutter. He's a dick too. So Gutter is dating Streets' girlfriend. And Gutter got Streets' girlfriend's pregnant. And it kind of sucks because when my buddy's son brings out food for Streets, because my buddy's son ended up adopting Streets, and he buys Streets food and he puts it out here for him so that Streets has food. But we've been catching Streets calling his girlfriend to come eat, and she's pregnant. And she goes underneath the car, though. She doesn't give Streets no ass. She just uses him for the food. And then she goes back to her boyfriend, Gutter, who's a dick. And yeah, that's the life of a cat out in the streets. Oh, my butt crack is showing. I don't like the. Yeah, that's the life of streets out here. Streets are real, dog. We are almost done. I'm just doing that top bolt now, tightening it. But yeah, Streets is the first cat I've ever liked. I don't like any cats, bro. They kind of suck. My biggest fear is that they freak out and they just start clawing and scraping at your face. That's my fear. Oh, that, and because one of my best friends threw his cat at me, and his cat clawed at my chest, and it kind of traumatized me. He didn't like throw him. He was just like trying to give him to me, and he's like bringing him like this, like, come on, just have my cat, have my cat. And I was like, no, dude, I don't want freaking to hold your cat. I don't like cats. So I was like this. He's like, yeah, just come on. I got super close, and then he's like, here. Fucking cat just went. Rawr. I was like, fuck. So I don't like cats for a lot of reasons. But Streets right here, you're cool, huh, Streets? He's cool. He's the only one that I'll kick it with. A lot of you know I sleep in my car. Streets is the only cat I'll let in my car and chill with me. So we got it tightened on. The bolts are nice and tight. There's only 2 bolts. There's that top one, and there's that bottom one right there, and that's it. And now that's the new tensioner that's on there. Just make sure it's not jiggling. Nope, no jiggle. No jiggle like this douche right here. No jiggle like that. That's how your plate is supposed to be. Okay, so now we're gonna put it back on. We got that breaker bar. We just got to get this belt right here underneath this one right here, and then we're good to put the fan back on. So let's do that. Loosen it. Need more room than that to loosen that, to get it really good. Get it there. Loosen that. Okay, that's really loose, so let's get this underneath. There we go. Make sure it's all measured around on there, nice and neat. Everything's where it needs to be on every single one of them. The guide is also going to be underneath the hood right at the beginning to guide you on how this belt is supposed to be. There's a little drawn out guide you'll see right now, and I let this go. There we go. So there we go. The guide is always right here on the front. This is going to tell you how to do it, okay? This guide. And yep, now we're going to try to put on that fan. So now we got our fan, and this is the last piece we need to put back on. I hope it works out the way it works out, because it was very difficult to take it off with just this right here, just this tool. Very difficult to take it off with just this one. Let's hope we can put it back on with that tool. Let's see. Okay, let's get this thing in here. Try not to damage the radiator. Okay, this might be a little bit harder than I'm expecting it to be. Okay, there we go. So for right now, it's spinning on there. It's trying to get it on, well, hand tight. Okay, so that's on there. It's screwed in, but we still have to give it a snug, nice little snug. Let's see if we can get this snug. I don't think we can, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get a snug out of this. Like I said, it was very difficult to do it with this tool. Okay. Okay, yeah. That is all right. At least I was able to snug it. Okay. See how it does when we turn it on now. Alright, so we got that part back on. I'm gonna start it, and hopefully this fan blade doesn't go flying. Hopefully the battery's a little charged. And just like that, I got my car running again. I'm back on the road, I'm doing my Uber. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please be careful out there while driving. Comment and share, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for always supporting me. Y'all have a good one. Peace.